this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers, taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Duncan, outside Johnson. George with the block.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Pass to Duncan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first run.
Well, it's something he's doing more and more in the latter stages of his career, but Tim Duncan very capable from the mid-range.
Back to George. Takes a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Offensive rebound. Duncan. Blocked. They get it back. To the paint. Gets another look. Here's Robinson. With 2 on the clock.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Down low. Zubac. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Clippers with the ball. To the middle. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Paul George getting aggressive, showing us some power that time as he's able to get to the rim.
Yeah, a big finish by Robinson.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
Yes, sir. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Here's the pick. To the wing on the left. Duncan, no good.
San Antonio foul. Tim Duncan. That's his first personal foul.
Clippers in the lead.
Over substitution.
Jackson outside.
Justice Winslow.
Pass to Kennard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
2 minutes.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
The kick out to Johnson. Five on the clock. Here's Del Negro. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ibaka. 1:22 left in the first quarter. There's Jackson with the three. Can't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Del Negro. Rebound by the Clippers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Kicks it to George. There's the three. The shot, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
4-3. Going inside. And the jam by George.
They have to track Paul George all over the floor, a three-level scorer. And he's going to come at you in multiple ways.
Tries to snap the cold streak.
Clippers
So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a
Justice
pair.
Winslow.
Hey,
That's
you
his
can't
first
block it.
personal
Sending him to the line can be the next
first
best
team
thing.
foul.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Yeah, during the early stretches of Tim Duncan's career, the free throw line was a bit of a weakness for him. He's recovered from that, quite consistent over the past few years.
Kennard outside. Jackson outside. He gets it off. No good. Misses at the
That's
buzzer.
the end of the
And that does it for the first quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
That's his first personal
First free throw is good.
first team foul. At the line,
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here are the Clippers, leading by 5. And it's Bledsoe on the drive.
Bledsoe.
Once Bledsoe gets ahead of steam and gets those feet together, you get plays like that.
Left side Johnson. Got a piece of it.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities.
And Davis gets it to go. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
James said he's one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Pass to LeBron. Davis sets a screen. And block. That one goes careening off the glass.
Big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of his reach to work.
Bradley no longer on him. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early, not triple. And this the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Davis sets a screen. Down low. Count it. Davis has got his second basket.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in a pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and such incredible options. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 players.
And AD's injury woes ruined their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Lakers trailed by 3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He talked about the importance of controlling where Russell Westbrook shoots from in this one. Coach said if we make him an outside shooter, that's a win for us. When he gets into the paint, when teams don't have an answer. So it looks like they'll invite Westbrook to shoot from deep as often as he wants.
Thank you, David. Basket good.
He'd have been a great teammate. He'd be off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody could have.
Both teams making some changes here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rondo with it. Pass to Monk. Picked by Anthony. To the inside. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That's just Monk's a smart player who simply makes a lay.
Shot by James.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That's his first personal foul.
Stolen by Westbrook.
Great D there, just quick hands on that.
Here's Jordan. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
It's Anthony with the drive. And Davis sends it back. Outside Westbrook. He's passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Rondo with a clean look. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Davis. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Rondo, good.
As a defender, you can never let Rondo get going to the hoop. Make him take the check.
James right side. A crossover. And Westbrook lays it in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing. Watching how he plays the game from
screen by Howard. Bob up there for Howard. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
All right.
Los Angeles on top. Up
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
and close game underway so far. Let's see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter.
Your Laker
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Back to Anthony. Releases. Nice shot from the wing.
assistant.
Anthony's got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in
That's his
scoring.
first personal
He's a
foul.
surefire Hall of Famer.
First
And
team
he may
foul.
never get that NBA title, but you factor in college student international play, there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And they double up LeBron. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here.
Lakers substitution. Avery Bradley.
Anthony looking it over. Davis sets a screen. Anthony can't hit. Lakers lead by 3. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball. Coming into the floor for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Westbrook drives in. And the rejection by James.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron. All over.
And Davis sends it back. Back to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Not loose. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a star at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenging guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys,
He is a lead in every way.
Thank you. And D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Back to Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Davis has got 8 points. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for a leadership, man, Chris Paul, those guys, they're destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I have a sneaky suspicion he just won't hold the team.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Another shot. He shoot again. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Ellington. The shot. No good. Davis with some nice D. The Lakers trade. In the corner, it's James. And they double up James. Jordan the screen. Right side Davis. From 12 feet out. And he nails the jumper. Davis has got the game tied up here.
Davis's offensive game in the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Pass to Rondo. Inside. Ellington. Great pass to set up the lane. Washington's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, and it's paid off.
So both teams changing it up here. 146 left to play here in the half. A drive by Rondo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And one on Davis.
And what separates AD from most big men, he's got every tool at his disposal. He knows exactly when to use them.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Right side Davis. Over Jordan. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover.
Davis. That one's good. His third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure. He's challenging the finish.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. From the arc. Pass to Jordan. Davis in the corner. Poke loose. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Over the course of he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. We've seen that free throw team number skyrocket.
And both free throws good for Davis.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
To the middle. Good, and this is goes to James.
4-2.
That's now 8 points. So
LeBron
Davis.
James with the assist.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him this out.
Great D that time from Davis. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Horton Tucker. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And a close game so far. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Lakers trailed by 3.
And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor and Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, bro. I mean, coming out of
Lakers.
Chicago.
First team foul.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Nailed from the three-point line. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. No one near James as he lets it go.
LeBron James.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
James remains an absolute terror. He takes pride in evening up the score with a payback.
From the line, it's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trailed by 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the inside. Stolen by Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Carmelo Anthony.
Pass to Jordan. Out to Anthony. Just 3 to shoot. For the tie. It's held in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And in the bucket.
Defending plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with the low.
Kicks it out to James.
Blocking foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to James. Shoots a fader.
Lakers
The
foul.
shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free
That's
throw
his
line.
first personal foul.
Look at that. You have to love how James stayed calm. He doesn't let the shot clock get to him. Awesome at creating for himself.
Jordan the screen. Pass to Anthony. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Timeout
Anthony's
called
just a
for the
natural
Lakers.
shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls. Coming under the floor for the Lakers.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's James. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant foul.
A very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flavor. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're up for it.
Set back by Howard.
Lakers
You
foul.
got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he
That's
makes
his
his living
first
blocking
personal
shots.
foul. The fourth team foul.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Outside Rondo for the lead. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
James
LeBron James.
plays it up and puts it in. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
Forceful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting the shot.
And here is Monk. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A nice shot by Howard.
So tough to stay with the pick and roll. Howard moves so fluidly after setting the solid screen.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the
Second
rim.
team foul.
Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
During the season as well, just about 75%.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Back to Howard. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Ellington. And again, the Lakers no good. The Lakers trail. With 23 seconds left to play in the third. They double team Howard. Out to Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
They are not hesitating. Letting that fly deep here in the second.
Lakers 0. Lakers substitution.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
All right. Lakers coming over the court. Good job. Here they are. Your Lakers girls. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Timeout called the
Your
Lakers.
Lakers girls.
You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the
It's
basket.
time for T-shirts. And your Lakers girls. And your Lakers girls. And your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Monk. Back to Howard. Over Davis. And as we conclude the quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Los Angeles on top, up 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. To the hoop. Got that bucket.
Into that deficit. Well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum down. That's easier said than done.
Tucker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
LeBron with the block.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
DeAndre Jordan.
Here's James. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Anthony. Over Jordan. Anthony's shot is off. And here are the Lakers. Here's Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's not a good shot.
Slammed in by Howard.
They said he was dead. Beautiful pass by Melo. Spot.
LeBron up top. Outside for Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 21 in the game.
Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with practice.
Screen by Howard.
That will be
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far? Los Angeles.
Let's see how efficient the offense is running. Great stats and look at his points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
So I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
They throw good, Jordan.
At the line for the Lakers.
He's off on the second.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats overall teams are almost identical. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Howard. Count the bucket coming up. Early post assist.
LeBron James with the assist.
Got the game tied up here for the Lakers. LeBron outside.
Blocking foul called on LeBron James. That's a second personal foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Westbrook. LeBron knocks it away.
LeBron
Bringing it back.
That's a second personal foul.
Outside Davis. Shoots over Bryant.
Lakers.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's a
He's so skilled to find
personal
ways to
foul.
get to the line.
Second team.
Staying aggressive and going at
At the line for the Lakers.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
LeBron outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Off target with his three. And there's the drive.
You gotta love watching this guy demonstrating how high he can get up on the track.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aubrey. Sideline.
Hey guys, Bernie was coming out and listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He said, if you're going to pull this out, you have to do it as a team. You have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Bernie, back to you.
Thank you, David. Nice shot by James. It's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
LeBron is being aggressive on offense. You've got to make the change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Jordan. Outside for Davis. Off target from three-point range.
Offensive breakdown. They can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Out to Anthony. Over Anthony. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Lakers leading by 6. Davis with it. Now guarded by Grant. Sinks the triple.
So, whenever he's coming to make a decision, once he gets the ball in his hand.
From deep LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a second personal foul.
When you talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the
At
work
the
he's done
line
in
for the
top
Lakers.
level. He's a great role model for the young players in this league.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's the second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's James. And that one comes up a bit short.
Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a
That's
bunny
his
with the
third
deep
personal
play. It's
foul.
soft like that.
Third team
Drops the
foul.
first one, and that turns the lead to 6.
Shooting for offense.
So he gets them both. So it's the Lakers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis. And he drops in the layup off the bench. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Timeout call for the
Such an
Lakers.
effective and versatile scorer. Once Davis starts to get going, he's tough.
And your Laker girl.
Outside Anthony.
4 for the Lakers.
Los Angeles with another miss. It's Howard with the drive. And set back by Howard.
Long time.
And he recovers it. And it's blocked by Jordan.